Like, y'all are so dusty, it's disrespectful.
Can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars, cover your skies. And I hope it rains. You're the perfect.
Since the last time I recorded a video, so many things have happened. Got my hair done, but first of all, yeah. That's not the point of this video. I am recording this video because so many lies are being spread about me, not on the internet, but living in a small town is like so aggravating because people make up lies. People don't know the truth. People don't even bother to ask the truth. I feel like my under eye is so bright. But people literally don't even care to fact check stuff and will just make up anything. And I am just making this video for all the grizz and all the girls and everybody in between who is like going through kind of what I'm going through. Like, I am just getting really annoyed because I hate when people lie. Like, lying is my number one, like, ilk. Like, it's my number one, like, yuck. Like, it's my number one, like, ick. So if somebody is lying on me, for one, like, if you're making up blatant lies, like, say, like, you're lying to me, but if you're making a lie and you're saying it and you're believing it to me, yeah, going on, because I ain't got time for that. I live in a small town, and there is a rumor going around that I'm doing stuff with a whole bunch of, like, men and this and that, when, for one, frankly, everybody knows you don't shit where you eat at. So why would I even be associated with the men in this town? Like, yuck, this does not happen for girls like me. Like, for girls like me, we don't talk to the same men in our town because, first of all, stuff gets around. So for one, why would I do that? Why would I talk to somebody who talks to every single trans girl in my town? That is so dumb. That would be like the dumbest thing ever. And for one, my business will go around and spread like wildfire. So I just don't understand how do people's brains work, for one? Like, how is your brain working? Like, I'm not understanding, like, how are you functioning? How are you a functioning human being if you think a girl who doesn't deal with anybody, a girl who doesn't talk to anybody in her town, why would she deal with, am I elbow ashy? Haze on my mouth. A girl who doesn't deal with people in her town, why would she then deal with one of the most known DL men? Like, the person that everybody knows, even people who aren't in the community, they know about him. Why would I then go and deal with that person when this person, first of all, hasn't even expressed interest in me? Like, I don't even know what this person knows about me, first of all. Like, I heard about that person through the grapevine. Then I heard about them again and again and again and again. And then this person going and coming back to me and telling me I did stuff with that person confirms that that person is well known around this town. Not just the dolls know. Everybody knows. How would I be so stupid? I mean, this person is not ugly, for one. They are just washed up. Like what Nikki said, washed up. Like, I'm like, hit the dryer because you washed, splish splash. Like, stop playing. Like, ew. Please don't do me like that. I'm not a basic trans girl. I'm not out here looking for attention from people I don't need it from. Like, please stop. Please stop. I'm caught up on my own pieces. Like, please stop. Please stop. My pieces won't even leave me alone. So why would I go and get another piece up here that everybody knows? That's everybody's piece. Every girl's piece. Every, like, child and stuff I heard. It's literally so dumb because it's like, these people must not think highly of me if they think I would go out and do something so stupid. I'm not that girl, but I am that girl, okay? Yeah. I want to speak on this because I go out of my way to make sure, being a trans girl, I go out of my way to make sure that men do not think that I'm attracted to them or think that I like them in any way, because I don't want any issues. First of all, y'all are not even my type. I have a very specific type, which I should stop being interested in. If I want to be with a man, like, you know, I gotta stop dealing with what I was dealing with. But if I'm dealing with if I'm used to a certain kind of man, and then you come along and you don't even fit the description, why would I then deal with you? That's so crazy. Like, it's like these yuck mouth men, like, ew, like, your mouth looks nasty. I would never deal with y'all, ever. Yuck. especially the one I was arguing with about this. I literally had to go and defend my character to this man. I don't even, please, you yuck mouth man. For you to ever raise your voice and get so upset with somebody for like defending themselves, yuck. Cause this whole situation is so messy, like yuck. For you to believe a trans girl is most of the times I've heard of like gay boys or other trans girls go and say and lie on a man or say something or say certain things happened with a man, whether it be true or not. Usually that's how it goes. But if a trans girl is denying some shit and saying she hasn't done some stuff with a man, why are y'all believing that? That don't make sense to y'all? It's not, y'all brains aren't clicking. Like, it's not clicking. It's not connecting. Like, it's not doing what it's supposed to do in your brains. Guess what? I am obsessed with this hair. It looks like an Oreo. But anyways, I will never for the life of me understand how a man could lie or lies could be believed so heavily, especially for a girl you don't know. Like, if somebody, like a random girl, I know these people don't know me. So it's like, why are y'all going out of your way? Y'all are going out of your way to talk about me. Like, it's like you can't even be in cis-het spaces without people being uncomfortable. Like, for one, like I said before, I'm not interested in you dust heads. Like, please stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me. It's so disrespectful, the fact that y'all think I would be into you. Y'all dust ball boys. Stop. Please stop. Like, y'all are so dusty, it's disrespectful. It's so disrespectful for people. Like, what do y'all think I look like? Like, I'm not saying I'm the baddest bitch ever, but just in comparison, why would I be interested in these men? Y'all don't have no money. It's a man in here. Ooh, I almost said the town I lived in. In this town that I live in, child, he has a Mercedes in his own place in a very luxury apartment, and I'm not dealing with him. So why would I deal with men who have way freaking less? That don't make no sense. Who does that make sense? Does that make sense to y'all? Like I said before, stop playing with me. Stop playing on my top. Like, I would be a hood girl so bad. Just let me live my fantasy. But, like, I'm not living for this fantasy. Like, I refuse to be painted as a trans girl who just be dealing with men just to deal with them. Yuck. And, like, it's not even men of, like, anything. Like, these are like the leftover, the scraps. Like, please stop. I'm really, like, I'm not saying I'm the baddest girl out. I'm just saying, do y'all see let me get my reading glasses, because maybe it's me, because I'm not seeing it for them. And they talk so, like, these men around here want to clock you so bad. Like, if you're sitting in a cis-het space, these men will, like, want to clock you and be like, oh, you know that's I'm not even here to try and talk to y'all. Like, please stop. A situation where I went somewhere with my cousin and she was talking to somebody who was in a space, or in that space. It was a studio, and like, I don't even want to get into that dusty ass studio in the middle of nowhere. Not even the middle of nowhere. It was in a lot, and the building was like old, run down. It was like abandoned, and y'all just want to put some equipment up in there and call it a studio. Are y'all even renting the space, or do y'all gotta run when the police come? Please stop. Please stop. Like, 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 please stop. Ooh, y'all saw that? The girls is jumping. The girls is jumping because they upset too. And like, I'm sitting there just doing me, minding my business. I'm sitting there, people making music. I'm just sitting there waiting to go. They had alcohol. I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not talking to the men in the situation. I'm sitting there on my phone I'm minding my business, and somebody want to open the door, and they look in. I look at them. They look at me. I know exactly who they are, and they know who I am. And they're sitting there, and then come to find out, next day, I get spooked. Like, you're spooking me for what? You're spooking me for what? Because the person who's dealing with my cousin already knows I already know him. I know his brothers, plural, and I know his sister. Every time I see his sister around town, she say hi, I say hi. Like, I know that. We went to high school together. I'm not stupid. I grew up here. Y'all grew up here. We both grew up here. Like, what sense does it make? Like, y'all think I'm like going around thinking like, oh, people are not gonna recognize me, or I'm going around trying to trick people? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Like, dumb with a capital D. Dumb. Like, I hate when people think trans girls are like out here to like deceive men, and it's just like, y'all are not even worth deception. Y'all are not even worth me putting my life on the line trying to get with y'all. Like, ew. Please find me some men of quality. I'm gonna only say that once. Please find me some men of quality. Quality control. Because I'm not with it. I'm not fucking around. Like, it's so dumb because it's like, I know I'm trans. You know I'm trans. I just don't need everybody in my business. And you putting people in my business? Like, that's giving me, like, bitch-made behavior. Like, do you want to be a damn girl so bad? Like, you going around telling people my business so bad, like, you want to transition too. Like, I got a 3-month supply of estradiol downstairs if you need some. I got you, Bookie. And some blockers so you could stop with that. Bitching. So you could be a woman and not a bitch. Sorry. Okay. But anyways, that's me signing off. And I just wanted to make this little video. It's so dumb. But anyways, bye you guys.